Maswera sei muri Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel apatno paina udinenge chitika matima na nyika yedu ya Zimbabwe. Tingoti kana kari kutanga kukuya pana ino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingo wagara waka subscribe, don't forget to comment and share this video. Tinoenda kuigirai muzvara nhasi nhau the first son wa President Robert Gabriel Mugabe namo dzenyika uyo anga ari mwana wa Robert Mugabe naSally Mugabe uyo akashaika nemalaria. Nyaya inorwadza zvikunzi paakashaika the late President Mugabe havana kuwana nguva yekumuona. He was in prison muri Zimbabwe. So now we've come with this issue yakaripotwa nebepanhau rekuGhana vachitaura vachiti we in Ghana called Robert Mugabe our in-law. It was in Ghana that he met his first wife, Sarah Francisca Efron. He married her in 1961 and she became known as Sally Mugabe. She was one half of a set of female twins and she was teaching in Takoradi City in Ghana's western region when Mr. Mugabe met and fell in love with her. Ghana had achieved its independence from the UK in 1956 and Mr. Mugabe had come to find himself and experience the dream of an independent African state. The unofficial story was that he had received training on how to wage the struggle for independence in what was then Rhodesia. Those were early days in the newly independent Ghana, and the Efron family was educated, political, well-connected, and part of high society. The father was a well-trained horticulturist, and his home was famous for well-designed gardens. Sarah Francisca Efron was certainly quiet, a catch for the then unknown and struggling Robert Mugabe. As it turned out, his new wife turned out to be a veritable political partner and activist when he took her back to his home country. The story of the couple's struggles in Rhodesia, including their incarceration, has become the stuff of legend. In the midst of it all, and when Mr. Mugabe was in prison, their son Namo Dzenyika died of malaria in Ghana. This was to have far-reaching consequences because by the time husband and wife were together again, they could not have another child. In 1986, Mugabe started an affair with his secretary Grace Marufu, 41 years his junior, because according to him, he felt he had to provide grandchildren to his mother. It was not because of his desires. Sally stayed by her man, continuing as a political activist and earning the well-deserved title of Mamai, or mother, by the time Mr. Mugabe became Prime Minister in 1980 and First Lady when he became President in 1987. We in Ghana felt we had a special stand in newly independent Zimbabwe, and it was certainly the place to go. The 1980s were not good times in Ghana, and many top professionals, including medical doctors, university professors, and judges, went to live and work in Zimbabwe. They were anxious for Zimbabwe to learn the lesson from Ghana and other African countries, which had attained independence earlier and were struggling politically and economically. They admired the orderliness of Zimbabwean towns and cities, and their hosts admired their self-confidence. But on a reporting trip to Zimbabwe in 1987, we found that many of Ghanaians were expressing anxieties about Mr. Mugabe's decision to transform his position from Prime Minister to President. They said they feared for Zimbabwe's future. Zimbabweans were welcoming to Ghanaians, and we remember arriving at the main airport in the capital Harare, now known as Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport, and the immigration officer smiling when he saw our Ghanaian passports and saying, "Welcome our in-laws." By the beginning of 1990s, some tensions were surfacing as the emerging Zimbabwean black middle class began to resent the presence of Ghanaian professionals. But the respected indoor position remained. Indeed, Zimbabwe granted Ghanaians visa-free entry. In Ghana, silently chilled Sally's firm, but tenderhold on her husband, and it was widely felt that she was his moral anchor, who kept him on the straight and narrow. Sally's death in January 1992 was felt keenly in Ghana, and a large delegation went to a funeral in Harare. Our son-in-law looked bereaved, and he gave a most touching and powerful eulogy at the burial ceremony. Once Grace was installed as the new Miss Mugabe in 1996, we knew our status changed. Many of the Ghanaians left, hardly any new ones went, and Zimbabwe disappeared from the destination map of the ever footloose Ghanaian. In 2017, one of the last surviving members of the group of Ghanaians, Roger Kosa, a retired judge of the Supreme Court, died, almost bringing down the curtain on that chapter. But Zimbabwe continued to have a special place in the hearts of Ghanaians. We can never be as rude about Zimbabwe as we can be about their countries, and when we hear of its political and economic difficulties, the feeling is one of dismay and bewilderment. In Ghana, your in-law is your in-law and deserves respect no matter what happens. We have to admit, though, that the last time Mr. Mugabe came to Ghana to attend our 60th independence anniversary on 6 March 2017, the younger generation was only interested in poking fun at him for seemingly to fall asleep during the ceremony. It was sadly a different Robert Mugabe from the man who had married our Sally, now at 90-something and into his 37th year as leader of Zimbabwe. Young Ghanaians on social media were unsentimental and unforgiving. Now that he's gone, we will have to go and perform the necessary rites at the funeral. He was our son-in-law, and that cannot change. Tomabuditsiro akaitwa naye muri Zimbabwe, tingazivi kuti munoiona sei, tiudzirewo zvamuri kufunga mucomment section.
Mugabe, right? Mwana uyu I don't know kuti ndiye here wataisira magadzi kuna concert uko Mount Pleasant. Unaweza wakapfura pa university pane Mount Pleasant shopping center pa left. Ukangoti fambei concert iri ku left side uko. It should be the first or second road, second street. Saka waingoti fambei uri muna koni momo. I think imba ichi 5, 6 or 7, something like that. Mwana yeye aigadwa ipapo mukomana. Saka achinzi mwana waMugabe. Pachina Sali pasati pana Mayala. Papana Sali. Taendesa magadzi papo. Kwemba kore. Mwana yeye achigadwa. Kana ari iye uyu Tonderai uya aigara ipapo. Then mwana waMugabe. But kuti muti moita ma-DNA, amene ma-DNA munenge muchaita nani. Noti vana vaMugabe vacho vanabhona ivava vese vava. Pamwe havasi vaMugabe, noti uyu angari hure ka. Grace angari hure. Kana naizvozvi ana Chris Mushohwe vese vakapinda napapo. Ndo zvakaitisa kuti Changa raurayiwe. Izvo ndezverimwe zuva. Changa rakafa pamusara paGrace. Changa ratsiura Grace kuti zvamuri kuita izvi zvikaonekwa nashefu zvinoperera pai. Vapa airport apo vachienda kuMalaysia. Grace akati ipapo kana muchenda neuyu inini handisi kuenda ipapo kureva Changara angari ADC waMugabe for years. Zvikanzi naMugabe ko unogoramba sei kuti tiende naye inga ndiye watinofamba naye watikanzi anga achida kundinyenga. Mugabe unokuteerera mukadzi akafonera Chihuri zvikanzi watore mupurisa wako kunoku aida kunyenga Chihuri, aida kunyenga nhingi mai. Chihuri akaenda akandotora Changara akaiswa commissioners pool. Changara nokuona kuti handingagara commissioners pool ndokunogara kumba kwake kuPrazu. Ndokuzoenderwa nemasiyaiwo ikoko vachitonge vari sympathiza naye vakamupoizena akafa dambuka matumba pamusana paGrace. Saka kuti mutore mwana uyu mwana mumuitise DNA nevana ava inogona kusabudirira, nokuti vana ava vanogona kunge vasiri vaMugabe futi. Pana ana Peter Pamire ipapa. Ukaona mukadzi uchienda pane murume ane mukadzi wake, uchiziva kuti uyu ane mukadzi wake, oenda odanana nemurume uri hure. Apa handidzo retsvimbo, uri hure. Mukadzi ukaona uchienda pane mumwe murume, pane murume waunoziva kuti akaroora ane mukadzi, uri hure. Zvichireva kuti kana murume une vakadzi 2, 3, 4, 5 vese ava mahure. Mukadzi chikwaye ndiye wokutanga. Chinokupa kuti uite chivindi chokuti ndinoda kuenda pane mukadzi pamba apa kuti ndirorwe nemurume, uchiziva kuti ane murume ane mukadzi wake chi unenge uchiti chauya handiti? Kana kuuraya unouraya, chauya. Saka ukaona mukadzi anoenda pamurume wemunhu, imhondi, ihure. Ari kuhura nokuti munhu ari kudana naye ane mukadzi wake. Apa hatiende tichinzvenga bodo. Nyangwe zvikakubatai mudzimba imomo, asi ndiri kutaura chokwadi. Unenge uri hure. Waenda pamurume ane mukadzi wake, nyangwe ukazobvisirwa mari, uri hure. Uri hure, nyangwe ukabisirwa mari, uchinzi waroorwa, asi uri hure. Noti wakaenda pane mukadzi ane pane murume ane mukadzi wake. Wakadi kuzvitsvagira wako. Wakati ndoenda ipapa nokuti chaitika, nyangwe pane hondo tinoita. Which means uri mhondi. Futi. Double. Uri hure, uri mhondi. Saka ukaona munhukadzi anoenda pamurume ane mukadzi wake, that woman is dangerous. Mutyei. Right. Apo ndapedza. Dzimwe nyaya ndinenge ndichikupa mbijana.